What stops you from getting motivated? Innovation, creativity, and satisfaction are all dependent on motivation. Motivation drives us to take action, and when we take action, we generate movement, development, and change. We feel needed, competent, and relevant. We feel empowered by seeing how we can make a difference in the world and produce more of what we like in our lives. All of this brings meaning and enjoyment to our lives. According to Very Well Mind, when you're struggling with motivation, you'll likely come up with a long list of reasons why you shouldn't take any action. You might think it'll be too hard, or I'll never get it done anyway. These types of thoughts will keep you stuck. Most of us have a single definition of lack of motivation, which means you're likely to believe you're dealing with the same issue anytime you're unmotivated. The reality is that lack of motivation is a broad group of subjects with several variants. Lack of motivation is defined as a lack of commitment to act, and there are a variety of reasons why you could be in that situation. Fear. Even if you're approaching terrain you've decided to walk into, a part of you is driven to resist moving ahead when you're scared. Fear slows you down and makes you reluctant and cautious, which may be good, but your concerns are sometimes based on your thoughts rather than a realistic evaluation of the hazards in your environment. Stress and frustration. Have you ever felt so frustrated, overworked, or under stress that you instead give up, then keep going with whatever you're trying to accomplish? Whatever the source, one thing we all know about being overwhelmed or too worried is that it saps motivation. You have no idea what you want. This primary cause is by far the most prevalent of all the reasons why you could be weak in motivation. Either you don't have any idea what you want, or you don't understand what you want. If you don't feel motivated in any aspect of your life, it's probably because you haven't chosen exactly what you want. We can't concentrate on anything if we don't know what we're trying to achieve. Lack of self-determination. We thrive on independence. Our brains all contain a decision-making center, and this part of us has to be used. According to studies, persons with depression have a deficiency in this decision-making area in the brain. If you practice utilizing this portion of the brain in making decisions, your depression will usually disappear, and you'd be more motivated. Misery. We go through a period of wondering if we should or could keep things the way they were, and lamenting what we'll lose if we make substantial changes at the start of any shift. Confusion, self-doubt, suspicion of the world around us, and a sense of being lost are all frequent symptoms, and the larger the change, the stronger these symptoms become, and the easier we lose our motivation.